Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for a story about a house that looks like it escaped from Area 51. Say hello to the Conker Pod, a tiny home that's part UFO, part eco-bubble, and 100% conversation starter. If you've ever thought, hey, I want to live somewhere that could double as a set for Star Wars, your wish just came true. And if you haven't, well, welcome to the future anyway. But before we dig into why this thing might just replace your boring brick box, hit that subscribe button. Seriously, it's faster than assembling IKEA furniture and much more rewarding. Unless you enjoy 47 leftover screws. Anyway, back to our alien pod adventure. The Conker Pod isn't your average tiny home. Forget about walls that make you feel like you're living inside a shoebox. This thing is a perfect sphere. Basically the housing version of a giant beach ball, only sturdier. Designed by the geniuses at Conker Pods in Cheshire, UK, it's inspired by the 1960s Futuro house. You know, the one that looked like it could take off into orbit at any moment. But unlike the Futuro, the Conker is here to stay firmly planted, unless you have some seriously strong winds. Sizes range from the compact Baby Conker, which is perfect if your idea of minimalism is a room where your bed also doubles as your dining table, to the full-sized Sphere Conker. The big guy spans a generous 12.4 feet, 3.8 meters in diameter, and 12.8 feet, 3.9 meters in height. It's big enough to house your dreams, but small enough that you'll probably think twice before buying that life-size Darth Vader statue. Let's step inside this spherical marvel. The interior is customizable, meaning you can transform it into whatever you want. An office, a cozy studio, or even a backyard bar where you can finally live out your James Bond villain fantasies. Just imagine spinning around in a chair, sipping coffee, and ominously telling your cat, "We meet again, Mr. Fluffykins." And it's not just quirky, it's smart. The Conker Pod is crafted from 100% recycled materials. Talk about eco-hero vibes. It's insulated with 7.87 inches, 200 millimeters of material, keeping you cool in summer and toasty in winter. Want to live off the grid? You can. Solar panels, heat recovery systems, and water collection add-ons make this pod as self-sufficient as a teenager who just discovered they can order pizza online. For the tech lovers out there, you'll get double-glazed windows, underfloor heating, air filtration, and enough USB outlets to charge every gadget you own. And probably some you don't. Basically, it's a futuristic cocoon where you'll feel like Tony Stark, just without the Iron Man suit. Let's talk numbers, because living in a space-age pod doesn't come cheap. The Baby Conker starts at 8,000 pounds, about $10,100. Want to go full sphere? That'll be 29,000 pounds, roughly 36,700 US. Sure, it's pricier than a garden shed, but does a garden shed look like it could host an alien summit? Didn't think so. And don't forget shipping, taxes, and assembly fees. But hey, once it's up, your neighbors will either be insanely jealous or slightly concerned that you've joined a secret space cult. Either way, worth it. The Conker Pod is perfect for anyone who wants to stand out. Whether you're setting up a backyard office, creating a unique Airbnb, or just making your dog's kennel look like it's from 2001: A Space Odyssey, the Conker Pod delivers. So, are you ready to ditch the dull and embrace the spherical? Check the link in the video description for more info. And remember, like and subscribe for more wild ideas that might just change how you live. Because let's face it, life's too short to live in a boring box.